Hello everybody, welcome to another Elden Ring video. This one's going to be a quick one about the bow. I don't know what to call this a build or not, because the crossbow doesn't really stack with any actual stats or anything. But it's a cool little, I guess you could say, little exploit or something like that. If you guys didn't already know, anything that you have on top of your right hand weapon will apply to the actual bolts on your weapon. If you go and include this with some buffs like 5 gravity strength, maybe a little bit of ice on your weapon, blood flame, golden bow, vow, you get some crazy ass effects on your fucking belts. Like look at this. Bleed boss, I'm over here doing 2-3k damage just with a single press of button. You know, the first 3 doesn't do shit, but after you hit it a second time, it fucking destroys enemies. Now this isn't gonna be some OP build. It's not necessarily like super OP compared to other things, but this is fucking amazing, especially for, you know, the crossbow. You know, bows before are pretty much fucking useless, unless you're talking about a great bow or something, but you know, this is something completely different. Changes up the way you can play the game. It's not game changing, but it's definitely pretty fucking cool. And it's something different to do with the game while we wait for more content to come out. This goes and definitely does waste your fucking ammo like pretty fast since it shoots 3. This is the Pulley crossbow, of course. But like, look at that. You know, we could do better than that. We had to go and run that back. Look at the fucking damage. This shit's fucking insane for a crossbow. This is all a new game plus, by the way. Like, if this was literally like in regular game through, I probably would have been like, oh my god, this is fucking OP. How can we use this now? But no, it's new game plus. I'm not gonna go live like that. We're over here using the Pulley crossbow, and I mean, this shit doesn't really sack with anything. I mean, you could just upgrade it just for like the physical damage of the fucking bolts, but we're gonna be using a different kind of fucking bolt anyway, so it don't really matter. Just get yourself a Pulley crossbow. That shit nice and nice. Shoots 3 at a time. Pretty quick. This right here though, the bird bolt, you know, these are the bolts that go and they stack bleed. So when we hit that first burst, it's gonna build bleed like halfway. Then the second hit different. You can infinitely buy these from the prison merchant. There's no particular reason why you're gonna be using this weapon, but it's literally just the fastest to go and apply. Things like chilling mist or blood flame blade. Since it's a dagger, this talisman is of course optional, but a dragon crest Great Shield is going to give you a giant physical damage negation boost, so why the fuck not? You gotta have the thick boy stats. Arrow Sting Talisman, you gotta raise the attack power of your fucking bolts, point out extra damage, you know what I mean? Arrow's Reach Talisman, of course you gotta increase the bow effective range, keep that shtick on you. Don't mind the bird in the background, it's keeping me hostage in my girlfriend's house. Lord of Blood's Exaltation, whatever. It's gonna raise your attack power when blood loss occurs, of course. So, you know, that with the bolts. Perfect. You gotta have the white mask, cause how else you gonna get it back in blood? Our flask gotta have the Flame Shroud and Cracked Tear, so it's gonna boost up your attacks. Golden Vow for the attackers and defenses. No attack and defense power boost. Flame Gravity Strength, so that way you can get an attack power boost to your fire attacks. And physical. Now that we got the big brrr set, we can go and kill this big boy. That first burst didn't hit too hard. That second, third, see, look, the first don't hit. Pull it back, boom. That shit hitting, right? Pull it back. Boom. Ah, that shit not in. That shit didn't do nothing again. There you go. Even if we pull up on a Galaxy Mosquito, you know, that chilling mist, for that frostbite damage, blood flame stacking on top of it, with the bleed bolts. It's gonna go to smack the Galaxy Fly Mosquito, I mean. Don't forget to actually buy and stock up on the fucking bolts. Like, you run out really quickly. And yes, unfortunately, you can use these bolts or stack any effect period on this. If you want to be a piece of shit and use the Eclipse Shuttle and have Deathlight on your bolts for PvP or whatever the fuck, because that's pretty much the only thing Deathlight actually works on. You can go and be a piece of shit and use that too. Fuck you if you do that. You can do it a poison, you can do it Scarlet Rod, even sleep if you want to do that. Literally any status effect that you can go and actually apply to your weapon. But yeah, look at this big ass snake that I'm over here clapping with this fucking crossbow. This shit's fucking crazy. Not OP, but it's fucking crazy. If you have a weird build you want me to try to go and make, let me know down below in the comments. Well, that's all I can think of to say while I'm half alive, half dead. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Pretty much thinking about streaming. I don't know what the fuck I was about to say right there. Fortnite or Resident Evil or something. If you're interested in either one, let me know. I'll choose between whichever gets the most comments.